I'm back. I had to shut down the stream and redo it because I accidentally disconnected my webcam while I was live. Hello again. Sending out this amethyst. Yes, I don't know if you heard, but I accidentally disconnected the webcam while I started the previous live. So we're good. We're good. We're good. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Thank you, Ashley. And Pinky, we will start with you. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Pinky this weekend? What do you want Pinky to know? What do you want Pinky to know? Is that a jumper? What do we want Pinky to know? What message do you have for Pinky, Spirit? What do you want Pinky to know? And Pinky Lee, we have the Fool. The Fool. You may be looking at some new beginnings this weekend. Don't be afraid to try new things. You've been invited to do something new, Pinky Lee. Go for it. The Fool teaches us to look upon the world with the wide-eyed innocence and open heart of a child. Be positive and welcome the adventure before you. Just do it. And Pinky Lee, does that resonate with you this weekend? Do you have any new opportunities, new adventures, anything like that? And I do like to know where everybody's watching from. And because I'm streaming on 8 different channels, I do like to put you on the screen because some people don't know who I'm speaking to. Hello, Zanula. How are you? And Ann Mall, how are you? A future reading. Well, this message is a message to you from Spirit. Oh, I'm actually out of order. Okay, let me go back. Tom, I'm fine, thank you. How are you? I didn't even see you up there. So, you'll have to wait your turn, Anmal. Awesome, Pinky Lee. Oh, and you're in Paris, Laurel. Awesome. And that's why you have that beautiful name, Laurel. It's French, very pretty. Oh, your name is actually gorgeous. Laurel Yosa Blanche. My name is French, but I'm not French. My maiden name was French too, Le Bombard. It was French Canadian. So my name was Charisse Marie Le Bombard. And I'm not French. I was adopted by my stepfather, who had a French Canadian last name, and my mother gave me a French first and middle name, so it just kind of worked out that way. But I am not French. Very strange. One of the strange aspects of my childhood. So, Tom, let's see what message Spirit has for you today. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Tom? What do you want Tom to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Tom to know? What do you want Tom to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Tom to know today? And Tom, right here we have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. So Tom, now the court cards don't refer to gender, they refer to energy. This queen is somebody who is patient, but she's kind of getting to the point that she's had enough. So Tom, if you're in a situation where somebody just keeps pushing your buttons, pushing your buttons, pushing your buttons, pushing your buttons, and they won't stop, and you've been patient about it, you've been letting it slide, you're not going there, you're avoiding those arguments, you're avoiding those fights. Spirit is saying enough is enough. Enough is enough. And it is time for you to stand up for yourself. You've been patient. You've done the right thing, but there comes a breaking point that everybody has. And you don't want to have that breaking point in a manner where you're just like exploding on somebody. So stand up for yourself, do it in a logical way, do it in a grounded way, do it in a way that, doesn't compromise your integrity, but enough is enough. Stand up for yourself, always speak your mind, and don't take anything from anyone. So please, Tom, let me know if that resonates with you. And welcome to everybody who's in the stream right now. And again, I do love to know where you're watching from. I'm streaming on 8 different channels. So if you don't see somebody that I'm speaking to, if you look on the video screen, you will see their name posted up there. I'm not up here talking to invisible people unless it is a spirit loved one. So most of the time I am speaking to somebody here in the flesh. Okay, and Laurel, let's see. Oh, thank you, Terry. Oh, that's so sweet. From Taiwan. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I like to go. I don't look through all of the analytics. I just look through the Read the Tarot on YouTube's analytics. And it just amazes me that people are watching from so many different countries. Um, well, I did check out the Facebook one. And I think the number one viewership from Facebook beyond the United States was UK. But on YouTube, it's the number one besides the United States is India. So it's interesting. Oh, and Chanchal or Chan, I don't know how to say your name, from India. I like Chanchal, but I don't know if that's right. Chanchal, you can tell me. Okay, Laurel, let's see what Spirit has for you today. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Laurel? What do you want Laurel to know? What message do you have for Laurel? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And Laurel, we have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. So, Laurel, you may be in a situation where you need to take a new approach. You have a situation where there's a new beginning, but there's something that you're confused about, and you need more clarity before you make a decision of whether or not you're going to take this new opportunity or move in this new direction. Aces are all about beginnings, new concepts, new ideas, new adventures. But these swords are saying that you don't have all the information right now that you need to make the best decision of what you want to do if you want to go in this new direction. So take your time and really examine the situation before you choose. Seek clarity in your situation. A clear vision is your roadmap to success. So please let me know if that resonates with you. And I love this deck. This is a Heaven Faith Tarot deck made for me from Lithuania. Hello, Donna. And I'm waiting on a number of new decks from Lithuania. I wanted to order a deck from Ukraine. It was expensive, and I just didn't have the money to see if it comes or not. I just don't know. I want that deck from Ukraine though, so I don't know what I should do. I should take out the pendulum and see. Maybe next month I will look into it. Oh, it does resonate, Laurel? Okay, awesome. And let me see. And welcome everybody in the chat. And Culver, hello, hello. And Ashley. Well, I hope so, Culver. I'm just working down the list until I get a donation. There you are, Ashley. I hope you've been well. I haven't really seen you for a while. Let me get these cards charged and cleared. And I don't know why I felt that need for you, Ashley. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Ashley? What do you want Ashley to know today? What message do you have for Ashley? And what do you want Ashley to know? What do you have for Ashley? What do you want Ashley to know? What message do you have for Ashley? What message do you have for Ashley? And it's right here, Ashley. And Ashley, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. So you may find yourself in a situation this weekend where you almost feel like giving up. You might be tired. You might feel as if you're losing your energy, your focus. And Spirit is just saying, don't give up. You may not have the results that you want. They may not be coming as quickly as you want, but don't give up. You will see progress and you will achieve your goal. You can't get the result without first doing the work. Show up, work hard, and keep pushing every day. And Ashley, please let me know if that resonates with you. It does, Ashley? Okay, awesome. Awesome. And I'm going back up the list. And Lisa, you are next. You are next, Lisa. And thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Lisa? What do you want Lisa to know? And Lisa, are you engaged yet? Hello, Brandy. How are you? We keep missing each other. Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Lisa to know? What do you want Lisa to know today? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Lisa to know? Not yet. You need to do a love reading on that soon, Lisa. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Lisa to know? And right here, Lisa, we have strength. Strength, Lisa, major arcana. So you may be going some situations where you're being called upon to renew your strength. Could be your physical health as well. I do feel this could be related to your physical health, Lisa. And, sometimes strength isn't physical, sometimes it's mental, but sometimes, Spirit is talking about our physical strength too. The Strength card teaches us that strength is not always physical. Your patience, compassion, and gentle spirit is what makes you strong, not the size of your weapon or the sharpness of your words. In order to find true strength, you need to look inside first and master yourself. But my intuition is also saying that Spirit is also speaking to you about being strong in areas of your health, Lisa. I hope that resonates with you, Lisa. Move back up the list. And Mary Doll, Miriam. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Mary Doll? What message do you have for Miriam? What do you want Miriam to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Miriam to know today? What do you want Miriam to know today? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Miriam to know? Oops. I want to put that up. And Mary Doll, Miriam, we have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups. So you may be going through a period of change in the area of relationships. And you may feel as if you've lost something when it comes to relationships. But Spirit is encouraging you and telling you to set your sight higher and that it is time to move on. Every cloud has a silver lining. Accept your losses, take what you have left, and move forward. Sometimes we can focus so greatly on the things that we've lost, especially when it comes to relationships, that we lose sight of the things that we still have. And that's the message of the Five of Cups. Not to focus on the things that you don't have anymore, but to focus on the things that you still have. And take the power of the things that you still have, and use that to energize yourself as you move forward. And that's a good way, especially when we're like dealing with situations that can cause anxiety or even depression. Sometimes, and I'm not giving out mental health advice or anything like that. If you do need mental health, please go to if you need mental health, please go to a mental health expert. But what I am saying is sometimes we can create an atmosphere of depression or low frequency, um, just by focusing on the things we've lost and focusing on the things we no longer have, instead of empowering ourselves and strengthening ourselves and encouraging ourselves with the things that we still do have. And sometimes just shifting our gaze is what we need to take us out of, a dark place and back into the light. So let me, you're welcome, Mary Doll, Miriam. And let me see. Next is Ann Mall. And I was speaking to you earlier, Ann Mall, and I see you're there about your problems. And Ann Mall, the free messages are from Spirit. Questions are done on a donation basis. But sometimes Spirit will address the question that you have. So we will see what Spirit says to you. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Ann Mall? What do you want Ann Mall to know? What do you want Ann Mall to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Ann Mall to know? What do you want Ann Mall to know? What message do you have for Ann Mall? Message do you have for Ann Mall? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Ann Mall to know this weekend? What do you want Ann Mall to know? And Anmal, your message is the Eight of Cups. So Anmal, I'm wondering, because of the questions that you have been posting in here, if you've just had some sort of breakup. The Eight of Cups is all about moving on, usually from relationships. This card can show up if you've had a recent split, breakup, maybe divorce, things of that nature. But this is Spirit's way of telling you that it is time to move on. It is time to let go of the past. If you're clinging on to a past lover, a friendship that's over, and you just can't move on, and you want it back, and you're depressed, no, no, no. It's time to move forward. Don't sit around waiting for somebody to come back. It's time to release them, turn your back on the past, and move forward into your future. There are wonderful things waiting for you, and it is time to let go of the past. Eight of Cups. Let go of what does not serve you and move forward to the next chapter of your story. Hello, Jay Young. How are you? So, Anmal, if that is what your main question was, then please know that it is time for you to let the past be the past and move forward. Well, thank you, Lisa. That's so sweet of you. Okay, let me go back up the list. Zanula. Zanula, thank you. Thank you for being here. And welcome, Shirley. Welcome to everybody who's just joined the stream. Let's see what Spirit has for you, Zanula. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Zanula? What message do you have for Zanula? What do you want Zanula to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Zanula to know today? What do you want Zanula to know today? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Zanula to know? And Zanula, your message is right here. Zanula, did I pull this for you the last time? I feel like I did. King of Cups? Have I been pulling the King of Cups for you? Only love, compassion, and understanding can truly bring you the happiness and tranquility you seek. I do feel like I've pulled this for you before in your message from Spirit. But like I've said multiple times with the King of Cups, it can refer to a new man coming into the picture, or it can be a message if you are married. Those court cards can absolutely represent a person. I like to do a one-on-one with you, Zanula. Next is Chantal. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Chantal? What message do you have for Chantal? What do you want Chantal to know today? And Chantal, your message is right here. And it is the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. And Chantal, this card can show up if you are really just absolutely burnt out, stressed out, you're doing too much. It's all on you. Nobody else is pulling their fair share of the weight because they're sitting around waiting for you to do it all. And Spirit is saying, no more. It's too much for you and you need some help. Other people need to step up to the plate and do their fair share of the responsibility. Share the burden, lighten your load, and learn to delegate. You don't need to do it all alone. So this weekend, if Chantal, if you've just been burnt out and you think you have to do it all, nope. You deserve a break too. Okay, let me go back up. Terry T. Hello, Terry. Taiwan. And remember, I do love to know where you're watching from. It really blesses me. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Terry? What do you want Terry to know this weekend? What message do you have for Terry? What message do you have for Terry? What do you want Terry to know? Spirit, what do you want Terry to know? Spirit, what do you want Terry to know? And Terry, your message is, oh, the Empress. The Empress. The Empress. So there's a situation in your life that you're nurturing, that you're growing. This could refer to a situation where you're experiencing some healing as well. I feel intuitively that this is speaking about spiritual healing in an area in your life. The lesson in the Empress is to nurture your creative gifts and talents, share your gifts with the world, and create all that you desire in your life. Yeah, you have a you even pointed out the new moon. Set some new intentions, Terry. I feel Spirit is saying that now is the time to really, manifest those things that you need. I'm going to send some amethyst crystal healing your way. And this is my beautiful amethyst, Aphrodite. I'll send some quartz. You just did your full moon manifestation. Awesome. Awesome. So, yeah, I feel that's really what your message was about, Terry. So, that's wonderful. So, just keep growing that. That Empress card, you're on the right path. Just keep following Spirit. I want to put that up here. So, if I ever look back on here, I will remember what you said. Yeah, just keep manifesting and creating that life and those situations that you visualize that you want. So God bless you, Terry. And let me see who's next. Hmm. Oh, I skipped someone. I skipped Luciferial light. Luciferial light. I'll call you Lou or Lucy. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Lucy? What message do you have for Lucy? What do you want Lucy to know today? What do you want Lucy to know today? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Lucy to know today? What do you want Lucy to know today? What message do you have for Lucy? What message do you have for Lucy? And Lucy, your message is right here. Oh, I have a Facebook spammer. 1 second. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. And that can refer to a situation where you're just not feeling generous, you're not feeling charitable, you're not feeling like giving anything. It can be financial, it can be your wealth, it can be money, but it can be your emotions too, even though we're in the Pentacle suit. So, any situation right now where you feel as if you just don't feel like giving, Spirit is asking you to, really examine your heart and see what it is, why you're holding back, why you're not giving of yourself, of your finances. Sometimes we have to bless others to receive a blessing. To in order to be blessed, we have to be a blessing. So it could be money. Grow your wealth, but don't lose sight of what's truly important along the way. But any situation where you're just holding back and not really giving of yourself, Spirit is saying, really examine the root of that and what is causing you to hold back. So please let me know if that resonates with you. And let me go back up here. I had missed someone when I missed Lucy. Okay. Amanda. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Amanda? What do you want Amanda to know? What message do you have for Amanda? What message do you have for Amanda? There you are, Amanda. And we have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. So, Amanda, I'm not sure if you're in a relationship right now with somebody. The Two of Cups can also show up if you're at a crossroads. Even though, we're looking at beauty and perfection and harmony and balance and the suit of love. But this card can show up if you are thinking about going another way. Oh, you're married. If you're thinking about, being at a crossroads, do I want to stay in this marriage? Is it time for me to move on? The Two of Cups can show up for both meanings. It can show up when things are out of balance and when you need to make that commitment. And if you are in a place where you're feeling like maybe it's time to move on, you may want to do a love reading to see what else Spirit is saying to you. Two of Cups, open yourself up to the possibility of love. Set the intention to attract the person who makes you feel whole and in perfect balance. So again, this can be a, twofold card. It can show up to say that, you're on the right path and things are in balance, but it can also be in a spread to say that you need to bring more balance into your situation. If you're currently at a crossroads, then we would definitely need to look further. Such a beautiful card. But you have, you'll know how you take it. You know what it means to you. So thank you, Amanda. And Kalvir. You're welcome, Amanda. And Kalvir, let's see what message Spirit has for you. Thank you, Spirit. I have a lot of purple today. I didn't even plan on all this purple. Even my mug is purple. Let's give you another healing blessing from Aphrodite, my gorgeous amethyst. Yeah, and what's funny, let me show you my eyeshadow, right? I don't know if you can see it, but I was really actually going for pink. I'm actually wearing pink. And then when I started setting up the stream, everything was looking purple. So I'm like, I'm just gonna wear my purple coverall. And then it was like just everything's purple. I don't know what it is. Yes, this is amethyst, pure zen. This is Aphrodite, and this is Athena. Crystal blessings, crystal healing. Okay, Colvir, let's see what your message is. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Colvir? What do you want Colvir to know? What do you want Colvir to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Colvir to know? And Colvir, we have. Oh, Susie, that's so sad. Oh, Colvir, we have the Emperor. The Emperor. And you'll know how you're taking this card. The Emperor can refer to needing more order and organization in your life, but it could also refer to you being around somebody who is exhibiting too much of that control in your life. So you'll know which way Spirit is applying this for you. The lesson in the Emperor is that in order to be effective at our tasks, we sometimes need to keep control of our emotions and embrace logic and reason. We need to be ordered, organized, and assertive in order to execute our ideas. But again, I just feel that it could be referring to a person in your life. Is that like a scarab? I think that is. I love these cards so much. So beautiful. But Colbert, let me know if that resonates with you. Any of it. Because I kind of gave like a different message than the message on the card. Okay, let me see. Emma. Oh, thank you, Susie. It did. It is a person. Okay, that's what I felt, Colbert, when I was, because I know the message is on the cards, but I didn't feel that's what it was really referring to. Because I felt like no, I heard Spirit say Colbert is organized. It's not that. That is somebody kind of exhibiting a little bit too much control over you. You're welcome, Colbert. God bless you. And when you're in that relationship with somebody who is exhibiting too much control, then you have to make some choices. You have to take care of yourself. Yeah. Those emperors can become a bit unbearing at times. Okay. Emma. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Emma? What do you want Emma to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Emma to know today? What message do you have for Emma? What do you want Emma to know? What do you want Emma to know? Oh, really, Pearson? Let me give you some more amethyst. Were you here when I was explaining how I didn't even intend to have purple? The tower, Emma, the tower. So there may be a situation in your life where you feel everything's just crashing down around you, but Spirit wants you to know that when we find ourselves in those situations, it's so we can rebuild. And many times, if something just isn't working for us, we have to tear everything down and rebuild it from the bottom up. Giadi, does that mean light, Giadi? Yes, I am giving the free messages from Spirit. But does your name mean light in Hindu? Or would that be Sanskrit? Okay. The Tower card teaches us that sometimes we need to tear down the limiting structures we have built for ourselves in order to move forward and rebuild better, stronger, and wiser. But none of us like the Tower. Whenever we see the Tower card, we're not down with that. In my Gilded Tarot deck, one of my favorite decks, the Tower card is literally like this naked man being thrown out of a building, coming barreling to the ground. And those tower moments can be very scary, but many times, they're very necessary. So, if we're not in, the highest will for our lives, that tower is going to come so we can start over and get on the right path. And many times it's all the way we're looking at that situation. And sometimes it's not that catastrophic. Sometimes it's just, making a change, ending a relationship and going into a new one. Doesn't always have to be catastrophic. But a lot of people, have a lot of fear when they see that card show up. Okay, Donna. Oh, okay, Emma. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. So it's time to get building. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Donna? What do you want Donna to know today? What message do you have for Donna? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Donna today? What message do you have for Donna? What do you want Donna to know? What message do you have for Donna? What message do you have for Donna today? What message do you have for Donna? Oh, you're welcome, Emma. And Donna, your message is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. So, Donna, you may be looking at some new relationships, new friendships. It could even be new love. But be open to what it is that Spirit is offering you, because you do have some new things on the way. New things on the way with that Ace of Cups. And I love how this always looks like Jesus to me. There you are, Donna. I love that card. Are you in a new relationship, Donna? Do you know what this Ace of Cups is that's coming your way? Have you already been presented with it? Approach life with a sincere and open heart. Allow yourself to feel love, joy, and happiness to the fullest. Okay, Donna, I would like to do a love reading with you whenever I see the Ace of Cups show up. Looks to me like there could be some new love on the way. Hi, Stephanie. I hope things are better for you today. After all you've been through with that jerk. I'm sorry. Are you saying that? Okay, let me go back up here. My list. Taylor. Not any different. You'll get better. Let me send you some of my healing, Stephanie. But take out your amethyst and work with your amethyst. That is very, very powerful. Just hold your amethyst and meditate. Do some chakra clearing. It'll help. Donna, what do you mean you sent another message? Am I missing something? Did you send me a message on Facebook? You're welcome, Stephanie. I do have a message on Facebook, but it's not from you, Donna. I do have a message on Facebook, but it's not from you. I'm live on Facebook. Sorry. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I didn't even know I had that message. Okay. That was important. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have? I'm on Taylor now. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Taylor? What do you want Taylor to know? What do you want Taylor to know this weekend? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Taylor to know this weekend? What message do you have for Taylor? What message do you have for Taylor? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Taylor? Oh, Stephanie, that's funny. And Taylor, we have the Page of Wands. And this Page of Wands is really telling you to get in the moment and really experience the beauty of today. Taylor, you may also need to do some mindfulness meditations to really be present, really be here and enjoy, life right now. And that Page of Wands is all about new opportunities, new beginnings, but it's also about really enjoying what you have. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery. The only thing that's real is the present moment, so enjoy it. But sometimes it's hard for us to actually be in the present. And that mindfulness meditations will help you with that. Toya. Hello, Toya. Let me get a. Here you are, Toya. How are you? Oh, thank you, Stephanie. I did too. I enjoyed Heather. She was wonderful. She has a lot of psychic gifts as well as you. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Toya? What message do you have for Toya today? What do you want Toya to know? What do you want Toya to know? What do you want Toya to know today? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Toya to know? What do you want Toya to know today? What do you want Toya to know? And Toya, we have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands can show up when you just feel at odds with other people. You might be in a situation where there's some conflict. You may even be going through a period of change. Sometimes when people are fighting, sometimes when there's conflict, it happens so you can have a change. And sometimes people need to go. Sometimes not everybody needs to be in your life. So let me know if that resonates with you. Um, but this card really is about people just like not jiving, not getting along. A lot of conflict, maybe competition, maybe fighting. It doesn't have to be change. It doesn't have to be negative. Sometimes it's healthy, but I feel intuitively that this could be something that you're going through, um, having some sort of, like butting heads with other people, things of that nature. The Five of Wands. Sometimes a little bit of sport and friendly competition is needed to keep things fresh. Conflict breeds inspiration, but I'm intuitively feeling that conflict is breeding change and that there may be a change needed in your life where some people just, it does resonate that some people may need to go, to put it nicely. That's what I'm picking up for you. So thank you for being here, Toya, and I hope that helped. And let me see. Brandy, here you are, Brandy. Giatti, you're still here. Hello, Tina. Yes, I'm working through the a list. Hi, Angela. How are you? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Brandy? What message do you have for Brandy today? What do you want Brandy to know? And again, I will send some amethyst crystal healing to everybody. You're welcome, Toya. Oh, you're like the monkey in the middle. And I don't feel like it's breeding inspiration. I feel it's like you're supposed to be getting out of that middle. And thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Brandy? What do you want Brandy to know? What do you want Brandy to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Brandy to know? And Brandy, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. And Brandy, this is actually a very good card. The Nine of Pentacles is about a woman who is achieving the things that she wants in life. Um, I know that you've been in some relationship issues. The Nine of Pentacles does usually show up for me with a single woman. Of course, it's not always a guarantee because, the cards aren't about gender. But for me, especially with my Gilded Tarot deck, a lot of the times it does refer to a single woman who's achieving the things that she wants in life. So, Brandy, I would like to do a one-on-one reading with you, maybe even a Celtic cross to see what is going on. Maybe you've broken up with your partner since you sent a message. I'm not sure, since you left a comment. Don't forget to make time for yourself and allow yourself to enjoy the finer things in life. Yes, I love these cards. Beautiful. Okay, let me go back up and welcome everybody in the stream. Thank you for being here. Sudakar. Sudakar. Oh, thank you, Tina. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Sudakar? What do you want Sudakar to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Sudakar to know today? What do you want Sudakar to know? What message do you have for Sudakar? 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 And Sudakar, we have the King of Swords. So Sudakar, Spirit wants you to look at a situation this weekend with a logical, clear, focused mind. You have the experience and the wisdom to address this situation and make the right choice. When faced with a difficult situation, be impartial and carefully evaluate all your options with a rational mind. But you do have the wisdom and the strength and the knowledge to handle the situation and to make the proper choice. So, Sudakar, please let me know if that resonates with you. And Marshall. Oops. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Marshall? What do you want Marshall to know? What do you want Marshall to know today? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Marshall to know? What do you want Marshall to know today? Thank you, Spirit. And I do want to thank everybody who's been giving me Facebook stars. That means so much to me. I don't know if you were here the day I got my very first stars. I was so excited. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Marshall? And Marshall, we have, the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. So Marshall, you may be feeling a new creative project. This could even show up, even though it's not the Ace of Pentacles, but it could show up if you have like a new business idea, but new vision. Just trust that Spirit is giving you these ideas, these visions, and now it's time to really put into focus the strategies to make them come to pass. Let your path be guided by your creative gifts, your passions, and your drive. Recognize and embrace your personal power. That's for you, Marshall. And Kavya. Kavya, let's see what Spirit has for you. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Kavya? What do you want Kavya to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Kavya to know today? Spirit, what do you want Kavya to know? What do you want Kavya to know? Here you are, Kavya. And we have the Ace of Cups. So, Kavya, are you looking at some new relationships? New love. If you're married, it could be time to focus on a new aspect of your relationship. But whenever I see that Ace of Cups, the romantic in me wants to do love readings. Approach life with a sincere and open heart. Allow yourself to feel love, joy, and happiness to the fullest. Ace of Cups. We'll show up when there's a new lover on the way. But Kavya, let me know if that resonates with you. And Tina, I am working through the list. You are on the list. Don't worry. And Jay Young. Jay Young is next. You are married. Okay. Oh, I'm fine. Thank you, Angela. How are you? Oh, Tina, where are you watching from? Are you in the UK? Something? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Jay Young? What do you want Jay Young to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Jay Young to know? What do you want Jay Young to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Jay Young to know? Oh, okay. You're welcome, Kavya. Oh, Ivy, my baby girl. My little girl is here. Check this out, baby girl. That's Aphrodite, my amethyst. There was something I had to tell you. What was it? What did I need to tell you? I can't remember. Oh my gosh. I hope it comes to me. I have to get I'm gonna get the baby swing. But there was something I was gonna tell you. That's my daughter right there. That's my baby girl. Yeah, and I meant to do pink. Like, can you see my eyeshadow? I don't know. I was trying to go for pink. I'm like wearing a pink outfit. And then like when I came on here, everything looked purple. I'm like, so then I like went with the purple and I've got my amethyst. And then it's like, check this out. Then I was drinking my tea and I'm like, I even had a purple cup. And it's so funny because I did not intend for purple at all. I thought my theme was going to be pink roses. So strange. What did I need to tell you? Oh, I know what it was. It's about the kitten. Okay, so Nala, Simba, Nala, Zelda is now responding to baby. And I'm like, did you call this kitten baby the whole time? Because she does not respond to any of the names we've tried to give her. But every time we call her baby, she looks up and she comes running over. And I'm like, I know that Larissa was calling her baby the whole time. Were you calling her baby? Okay, oh no, uh-oh. I deleted I got sidetracked everybody, y'all. With my baby girl. Oh, I was on Jay Young too. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna put that back up. Yeah, she did. You were calling her baby all the time. That's why. She did. She decided that was her name. Okay, let me see. And so I'm gonna get the baby swing. You're gonna get the baby monitor, right? I've got 2 grandbabies on the way. I'm so excited. 2 more grandbabies. Okay, let me get this message for Jay. Jay Young. Thank you, sir. What message do you have for Jay Young? What do you want Jay Young to know? What message do you have for Jay Young? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Jay Young? What do you want Jay Young to know? What do you want Jay Young to know? Right here. And Jay Young, oh, interesting. 9 of Pentacles, the same card. I do feel it's a little bit different for you though, Jay Young. Um, this is almost reaching that state of the financial success, really moving forward to achieving your goals, being on that way, and then even, assessing your life and seeing what's missing, what's next. Oh, and Larissa, you got to join my tarot group on Google. I haven't really posted in the Google group. It's brand new, but I'm going to put it up here. It's not, I don't know if that's a clickable link in there, but you can join my group. Who are they talking to? They keep saying names. Oh, exactly, Stephanie. But now we're like joking around because she's an orange female tabby and she has a very pronounced M on the front of her forehead. And there's like all these great little stories. Thank you. There's all these great little stories of why the tabby cats have the M on their forehead, and one of them is either is also one is based on Muhammad, one is based on Egyptian lore with the moon, and then one is that when Jesus was a little baby in the manger and he was shivering, and Mother Mary asked all the animals to come keep baby Jesus warm, and none of the animals would do it. They couldn't do it except one little tabby cat came and climbed into the manger with baby Jesus and started purring. And so Mother Mary took her hand and blessed the baby. And blessed the baby and left the M on the little kitten's forehead. You called her lucky baby. Oh, that's so sweet. So yeah, she's decided her name is Baby, to the point where it's like you can call all these other names, but when you call her Baby, she stops and looks, and it's like, what? Now you've come up with your own name. I like Zelda. I thought Zelda was adorable, but she's decided her name is Baby. Okay, so let me see. I will give Evelyn a card, and then Stephanie, and then my daughter Larissa. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Evelyn? What do you want Evelyn to know this weekend? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Evelyn to know? What message do you have for Evelyn? What message do you have for Evelyn? And Evelyn, we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. So, Evelyn, you may be a little really sad over relationships. There's a word I want to use, maybe more like despondent. Maybe you felt that your relationships haven't worked out and you almost feel like giving up, or you just feel like there's no progress. You're not moving forward. And Spirit wants to let you know that it is time to just move forward. Okay? Just move forward, Evelyn. I take that off. You don't want to be stuck. Opportunities will pass you by. Opportunities will pass by quickly if you don't pay attention. They're everywhere when you begin to look. But again, intuitively, I feel that this is more about being stuck and stagnant in the area of love and not moving forward. When you know, from being hurt in the past. Oh, and Tina, I will give you a message coming up as well too. And Stephanie, let me get you a message. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Stephanie? What do you want Stephanie to know this weekend? What message do you have for Stephanie? What do you want Stephanie to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Stephanie to know this weekend? And it's right here. And Stephanie, your message is the Empress. The Empress, major arcana card, and very interesting with all that you're going through. But that card is telling you that you are on the right path. It's time to nurture yourself, take care of yourself, and nurture and bring to life the qualities that you know you have. Um, you know, it's time for self-love and self-care and healing. But it's also time to nurture your own gifts. The Empress. The lesson in the Empress is to nurture your creative gifts and talents. Share your gifts with the world and create all that you desire in your life. And next up is Larissa, my baby girl Larissa. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Larissa? What do you want Larissa to know? What message do you have for Larissa? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Larissa? What do you want Larissa to know? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Larissa? What message do you have for Larissa? You're welcome, Stephanie. And Larissa, we have the Ten of Cups. Larissa, yay, Ten of Cups. You know, that's fulfillment in your home life, your relationships, love, just beauty. Ten of Cups. So things are looking up, things are good. Things are good. Hi, Rachel, I remember you. You deserve and can cultivate your happy ending. All you need to do is believe. There we go, Larissa. Oh, so beautiful. I love that flower. Isn't that beautiful? Let me just like make that the center focus for a minute. Oh, now it's glowing. Why are you glowing? There we go. You don't need a glow. So pretty. Screenshot that. And that was a nice message. Little Riss. Okay. Sacria. Sacria. And I did like to know where you're watching from. I will. I will call you. I love you. Yeah, wasn't that a beautiful card? I will call you when I'm done. I love you. I'll talk to you later, honey. I know that's my it was made in Lithuania and I have like I think 5 or 6. And I tell you I have one that's like all white coming. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And they have like this Harry Potter inspired deck and I really want the Harry Potter one. It's like at Hogwarts. But yeah, I love my Heaven Faith tarot deck. It's so pretty. Oh, I won't forget you, Tina. Sorry about that. Okay. Sakria. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Sakria? What message do you have for Sakria? What do you want Sakria to know? What do you want Sakria to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Sakria to know? What do you want Sakria to know? And Sakria, we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Another beautiful card. Focusing on all that purple. And our queens are always very, very patient and loving and gentle. And they focus on all those beautiful aspects that we need in life. Always follow your heart. It will never lead you astray because it knows things that your mind can't explain. And again, that's so beautiful. Let me send some more amethyst healing. And Tina. And Rachel, the mediumships are $30, and I do prefer to do them over the phone. Oh, amethyst is your birthstone. Same for you, Eva. I don't do the mediumships on the live streams anymore like I used to because too many people's spirits were coming in and it was very confusing. Oh, Sakria, just rewind because I just did your message. Queen of Cups. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Tina? What do you want Tina to know? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Tina? What do you want Tina to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Tina to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Tina to know today? What do you want Tina to know? And Tina, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is showing up a lot today. Nine of Pentacles. Don't forget to make time for yourself and allow yourself to enjoy the finer things in life. And I'm going to take a little break right now. And I will be right back. So I'm going to put up my little intermission. And don't go anywhere. Hi, Abby. How are you? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Abby? What message do you have for Abby today? What do you want Abby to know? What message do you have for Abby? Chandra, how are you? And Abby, we have the Nine of Wands. So, Abby, you may be in a situation where you really need to protect yourself. Watch your back from other people. This card usually shows up when we need to be a little defensive. We need to guard ourselves. And maybe this resonates with you. Maybe you've been feeling a little bit under attack from others. Always watch your back and mark your boundaries, or others will mark them for you. So let me know if that resonates. And yes, Chandra, I will give you a message from Spirit. And also, Chandra, we have our amethyst healing today. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Chandra? What do you want Chandra to know? What do you want Chandra to know today, Spirit? You're welcome, Chandra. You're welcome, Abby. And Chandra, we have the Eight of Cups. Miss Main, hello. Chandra, it may be time to let go of those things that no longer serve you. If you've had any type of relationship that's ended and you're on the fence wanting it back, it's time to let it go. Let go of what does not serve you and move forward to the next chapter of your story. And Miss Main, let me get you a message from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Miss Main? What do you want Miss Main to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Miss Main to know? What do you want Miss Main to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Miss Main to know? And Miss Main, we have the lovers. Miss Main, the lovers. Miss Main, what's going on? Why is the lover showing up? Oh, you donated. Okay. What is going on? And the lovers. The lovers card teaches us to always make choices that honor the truth that lies within our hearts. It teaches us to go out and seek that which completes us and fills our hearts with love and joy. But you know, Miss Main, it makes me wonder: is there a new, is there a new lover coming on the weekend read? Okay, I'm like, is there a new lover coming? Okay, let me get my Gilded Tarot out. And this deck I keep in this leather pouch, leather tarot pouch, the sun and the moon. Like really old. My daughter picked that up for me. One of my daughters. I have 5 daughters and 3 sons. Let's see what's going on. Now, did you go out last night, Miss Main? I'm gonna clear and charge these for you. Oh, thank you, Natasha. I'm 53. I'll be 54 in December. On December 2nd, I'll be 54. Born in 1968. Oh, you guys stayed at home? Awesome. Wow, 5 boys and 4 girls. Wow. Well, happy early birthday, Rachel. Oh, thank you, Natasha. Natasha, where are you watching from? I like the way you're spelling your name. It looks very European. You went home? Okay. So let's see what's going on for you this weekend, Miss May. Thank you, Spirit. What is Miss May's weekend? What does Miss May need to know about this weekend? What does she need to know about this weekend? Oh, South African. And your name spelling is Russian. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I can see right now, Miss Main, that you don't have any set plans for the weekend. We have the High Priestess here, which is showing me that things are a bit of a mystery. But we're also seeing you being a little bit guarded and protected. And does that resonate with you? I mean, maybe, from being a little tipsy, not going, but it seems like maybe something else. Well, we do see some fun ahead. We also have the Sun card. Have you been planning any outdoor activities for this? Well, I don't feel like you've planned anything, but I do want to say that you might want to spend some time outside. Maybe some beach activity with the Sun card, but I don't know what the weather is where you are. But either way, outside happiness, but this looks more like the beach to me. But you might be having a bit of some financial issues this weekend. I'm not sure. But it looks like money might be a bit of an option to really, of an obstacle to really go out someplace extravagant. So if you can't hit the beach, if that costs too much for getting all that together right now, just try and get outside and do something nice and fun. The weather is beautiful. Okay, yeah. So definitely go outside and have some air energy here with this Knight of Swords. But I don't feel like this is somebody new. Is your BFF an air sign? But it does look like you will be spending some time with an air sign. Oh my gosh. And this Aries, what is the Aries up to, Miss Payne? There's always this Aries around. So the Aries is around trying to do something interesting. Some more new offers of love appear to be showing up. And here you are, the Queen of Cups. So just know that whatever you do, you will have admirers looking. She is a Taurus? Okay. We have the Hermit. Let me see. And that's Cancer. Okay. And then more partying and dancing. So the weekend looks good. Definitely looks good. No warning signs, nothing like that. Um, Weather, I don't think this is this weekend that you're going to be dealing with this Page of Cups, but maybe towards like the beginning of the week, or like I don't feel like this is today that you're going to meet this person with another offer, another new person. I don't think that's next weekend though, so I think that's somewhere this week. Oh, he's a Taurus. Okay, so so we don't know who the Aries is, and the Aries keeps showing up. Interesting. The Aries is always showing up. Hmm. But yeah, try and get outside. Try and go outside, and no, I think by tonight, maybe even tomorrow, you may be really. This showed up that other weekend. Okay, so we will find out who the Aries is. But more dancing, more partying, more celebrations. So not sure if you have plans to go out tonight or if you want to go out tonight, but if you do want to go out tonight, it's all good. All good. So nothing, I don't see anything coming up. I don't see the new love like tonight or tomorrow. And then this Aries. Let me see if I can't get any more information on this Aries. This Aries is always showing up here. Thank you, Spirit. Who is the Aries that keeps showing up in this man's readings? Who is the Aries? Who is the Aries? King of Swords, Eight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I want to know who the Aries is, right? King of Swords, Eight of Cups, moving on. So this is like moving on from this air sign. Then we have a Knight of Pentacles moving in, and then Four of Wands. The Aries is always showing up. He's always showing up as somebody that you're having this long term, stable, safe relationship with. I don't know who you're moving on from. I don't know who this air sign is. I mean, the X is Leo, but I mean, I absolutely believe he's coming. And I like this too, right? Like, look at the direction of you're moving on, right? Moving on from some love. And then the night is like coming towards you as you're moving on. So it's like you're moving on here. And while you're moving on, I guess I should reverse it. While you're moving on, the night is like coming to meet you. Isn't that cool? The Leo had Libra. Okay. So, I mean, he is coming. It's like you move on your journey and he's like riding his horse to you. And then again, it's like this happily ever after. Here we are. I just, who is this dude? It is awesome, Miss Main, but where is the Aries? But I guess it's good that it's not Howard. Was Howard a distraction? Are you moving on from Howard? Are you going to move on from Howard and Chris? We'll see. We will see. I know. I can't wait. I'm excited. But you have to move on first. So that's interesting. And it looks like you're moving on from an air sign before he shows up. So who's the air sign? What is Chris? Yeah, that's no good. Chris is a Pisces. That's right. That's right. Hmm. Chris is wishy washy. I'm all about the purple today. I'm all about the Aries. When is that Aries coming? Some more amethyst healing for everybody. Hello, Kenya. And here's some quartz. Oh, you both had Libra moons. Okay. Well, I'm going to end this stream and get some food, and then I'm going to come back. I'm going to go eat some lunch. Oh, Laquita, you sent a donation. Okay, well, after Laquita. Laquita, how many times have I done that? Laquita, how many times have I like decided to end a stream like right before or right when you're making a donation? That is just crazy. I can't believe it was happening again. You guys have no idea how many times I've like refunded Laquita's donation. I swear, what is it? Every time she comes on, I'm getting hungry. I think that's what it is, Laquita. Miss May, did I give you your free message from Spirit? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That's right. Oh yes, it was a lovers. Oh my gosh, almost forgot. The lovers, and then the Aries shows up again, and that's just for the weekend. What's around you? How is that Aries around you? Laquita, what is your question? I'm going to give you your message from Spirit. Oh, sorry, Jill. Yeah, I'm on donations now. I'm sorry. Oh, you just want advice? Advice about what, Laquita? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Laquita? What do you want Laquita to know today? What message do you have for Laquita? What do you want Laquita to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Laquita to know? What do you want Laquita to know? Okay, well, if that's the advice, then I will combine your free message with what Spirit wants you to know. Okay. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're starting with the devil. Interesting. So the devil is either outside forces that can be addicting or toxic. Um, a crush that doesn't reciprocate can show up in the devil if it becomes somewhat of an obsession. Of course, drinking, drugs, any type of bad habit, but it can also be not recognizing the darkness within ourselves. Okay, so we're starting off with the devil. The devil teaches us to confront the darkness within ourselves. This card urges us to examine and overcome our worst fears, doubts, and dark thoughts. You cannot truly free yourself from the shadows until you taste it yourself and choose the light within. But we'll see Spirit's message to you as I pull more cards. We also have the King of Swords. I feel that this devil is somebody else, Laquita. We have the King of Swords, which is telling you to make a rightful decision, a wise decision. When faced with a difficult situation, be impartial and carefully evaluate all your options with a rational mind. Compared with the devil, there's a situation that you need to make a decision about. I'm feeling it involves a person. Six of Wands. Okay, so there's a state that you need to get to. You need to walk in pride. You need to walk in victory. You need to overcome something. Maybe this is a bad habit or something within yourself. Maybe it's twofold. But Spirit is letting you know that you can overcome this, whether it's cutting off a person, cutting off a bad habit. Something is toxic that you need to get victory over. And if it is a person, removing them from your life is getting victory over it. Make a wise decision in your highest good, and you will get the victory in this situation. The Ten of Cups, your dream of love and happiness, and almost like your dream of um, happily ever after, is actually holding you back. You want something, it almost feels like wanting a partner so bad that it's becoming toxic for you, and that kind of resonates. So that dream of wanting that happily ever after is actually the stronghold that's becoming more of a problem. Here's a beautiful card for you. The Three of Pentacles. So your strength is in your ability to work with others and work through these problems and solutions. So Spirit is saying if you need to lean on your friends or lean on others to help you break this toxic um, situation, do so. And the Eight of Cups, it is time to move on. It is time to move forward. If you feel that, you just want to hang in there, you just want to wait a little bit longer, Spirit is saying no. This is a situation that's toxic and it needs to go. It is time to leave it in the past and it is time to move forward. Okay? We have Two of Swords. And this is showing us that things aren't going to move forward for you until you make this conscious choice, until you make this decision. Things just can't progress for you. And let me know if this is resonating with you. But it's almost as if you're stuck. This toxic situation has kept you stuck, and you just can't move forward until you make the decision to go forward. And you also need to go within. We have the Hermit here. So if you need more, the approach that you need to go forward is to just stop, take time. Again, we had that King of Swords here, right? So that King of Swords and the Hermit are working together, saying that you just need to stop, slow down, take time to really think about what you want and make your choice based on logic, not emotions. Really look within and determine what it is that you want to achieve, and then, move forward. Okay, that Hermit energy is here. The Hermit teaches us that sometimes we need to withdraw from the din of the outside world in order to start hearing the small voice within. And, that's how you hear Spirit. He urges us to rediscover our own rich inner world through meditation and reflection. And then next we have Ace of Swords, which is telling us that, and again, we have the King of Swords here, and we have Ace of Swords. So we have a lot of, you have to make some decisions. You have to get clear about what it is you want. You have to set some rules and some guidelines. We had the King of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Ace of Swords now, and just kind of like cut through the bull, like take that step, take action. Seek clarity in your situation. A clear vision is your roadmap to success. And then last but not least, we have Ace of Pentacles. So once you cut off this toxic situation, you're going to be in position to attract new things to you. Accept that you are worthy of prosperity and abundance, and in doing so, attract it into your life. So let me know if that message resonated with you. But Spirit is definitely saying that there's a toxic situation you need to remove. Don't make your decisions on emotions, but to really think them through logically. It is absolutely time to move on with that Eight of Cups. Okay, it did. And if you need to lean on others for help, If it just seems a little bit too hard to do it on your own, lean on others. We have that Three of Pentacles. What I like is, that Six of Wands here, that you will have the victory, you will have the pride. I mean, like, you're really going to feel that pride. Like, I did it and I'm free, and that toxic situation is gone. And then I like, the two aces come in. You're going to cut through this and really achieve what you want. And then you're in position to attract something even better, even better. So this is really a lot of letting go of the things that don't serve you so you can make room for the things that do, the things that Spirit wants you to have. So thank you, Laquita. I'm going to take my break now. I'm going to eat lunch. And then I'm going to come back later today. But thank you so much. It's so good to see you. I don't know why I'm so hungry. But I'm hungry. I got to go eat. What? There was a tornado here in Florida. I didn't even know. So let me send you some amethyst healing before I go. I will be back with a full belly. But God bless you, and thank you everybody who was here today. And I hope that those readings blessed you. I shall be back later today. So God bless you, and read the tarot.